In a stunning escalation of South Africa's deepening political crisis, the High Court has issued yet another arrest warrant, this time targeting one of the African National Congress's ANC most influential and long-protected figures. As the ruling party reels from internal fractures and public disillusionment, the latest legal move has sent shockwaves through the nation and beyond, painting a picture of a leadership under siege and a justice system no longer willing to stay silent. The High Court's sealed documents, which were declassified earlier this morning, named the suspect as a high-ranking ANC official closely linked to both the party's financial operations and recent international controversies. Though the court stopped short of revealing the individual's exact whereabouts, sources close to the investigation confirm that the arrest warrant stems from a multi-pronged probe involving fraud, money laundering, and illicit overseas dealings. The court has acted independently, based solely on the mounting evidence presented over the past few months, said Advocate Bombshell, who has been part of the prosecutorial team. This is no longer about party politics, it is about accountability at the highest level. The arrest warrant is linked to a broader investigation dubbed Operation Restoration, a multi-agency effort aimed at dismantling entrenched corruption within government institutions. At the center of the operation is a series of questionable financial transfers involving millions of rands funneled into shell companies allegedly connected to ANC insiders. This latest high-profile target is accused of facilitating several of those transactions while using international contacts to launder money across borders. Intelligence reports also point to suspicious meetings held in Dubai, Nairobi, and Istanbul, each reportedly involving foreign nationals under investigation by Interpol. As the news broke, public reaction was swift and intense. Civil society organizations, opposition leaders, and even some within the ANC have expressed a mix of vindication and disbelief. This is what we've been calling for, real consequences for real crimes, said DA leader John Steenhuisen during a press conference in Cape Town. We will not allow the ANC to bury this under another layer of factional infighting. The people of South Africa deserve transparency. EFF's Julius Malema went further, calling on President Ramaphosa to immediately suspend the implicated official and cooperate fully with the court. Ramaphosa must stop playing both judge and referee in this mess. The house is burning, and he's still pretending everything is under control. Even within the ANC, murmurs of discontent are growing louder. Insiders claim that the warrant has intensified an already raging internal power struggle, with factions now scrambling to distance themselves from the fallout. President Cyril Ramaphosa, who has long styled himself as an anti-corruption reformer, now finds himself boxed in. His silence following the warrant's announcement has only fueled speculation that the implicated leader may be someone close to his inner circle. Analysts say Ramaphosa's next move will define both his presidency and the ANC's future. He either acts decisively, or he risks going down with the very same corrupt establishment he once vowed to dismantle, said political analyst Thabo Dlamini. This is his Rubicon moment. The timing of the arrest warrant could not be more precarious. Just last week, the United Nations Human Rights Council hinted at a potential review of South Africa's international financial obligations due to ongoing corruption concerns. Several foreign governments have also begun re-evaluating bilateral agreements, citing trust erosion within the ANC-led administration. Meanwhile, the International Criminal Court, ICC, has expressed interest in reviewing some of the allegations tied to cross-border financial crimes, opening the door to potential international prosecution if South Africa's institutions fail to act swiftly. The High Court has given law enforcement 14 days to locate and detain the wanted official. Failure to comply could result in contempt charges for any government or ANC member found obstructing justice. Security agencies are reportedly monitoring airports, private airfields, and border crossings amid fears the individual may attempt to flee. In an extraordinary move, Parliament is expected to convene an emergency session to discuss the implications of the court's decision. The ANC now faces one of its darkest hours, a reckoning that could either cleanse or collapse the party that once led South Africa to freedom.